In this video, we're just going to take a quick look at how you can adjust value using those mask modes that naturally come up when you create an adjustment. So what we're going to do here is we have an image where there's some details in the background that we maybe want to get rid of, put more in shadow. It might create somewhat of an unnatural look, but I can definitely see how we can make this image work better for tenebrism. So for example, I'm going to click on my image adjustments and I am going to go with my exposure. I'm going to then turn my exposure way down until I get those nice shadows. I'll leave them light enough just so you can kind of see what I'm doing, and we can always edit further. You'll notice that that image adjustment layer in your layers box, it becomes this white kind of protective layer. It lets me know that I've created some exposure change here. I will then use my brush tool and I will make sure that my color swatch is black. Okay. I can adjust the size of my brush using my bracket keys on my keypad or at the very top here. This is similar to the create a color pop in a black and white image. It's using the same ideas. What I want to do is I want to get rid of that underexposure in the areas that I'm wanting to create some emphasis. I'm going to actually make my brush a little bigger. Okay, and I can bring that lighting back to create a more dramatic change in my light. Okay. If there are still further details that I want to get rid of, for example, I want to create more deep shadowing there, I will just go back to my exposure and bring that even further down. So as you can see, it's a little unnatural, but it can create some areas of interest. If you make a mistake, whoops, you would just change your brush color to white. And now I can bring back that shadow. Okay? And that way you can create more tenebrism in an image that maybe didn't have it before, if that's where we were going. I went back in with my brush here and I brought back even more of the foreground and middle ground, some of the background, just to kind of finish up the composition.